Okay, this is the Aether Raids offense video for week 53. Yeah, week 53. Imagine that. There's actually a couple little things that I want to do, but we'll just kind of go through these step by step, and I'll talk my way through them. But before we watch this match in particular, I am gonna... I kind of want it just to go a little faster, so I'm going to take off the guided. Even though I like guided, because I like seeing the actual path tracks, but here we go. This is actually a pretty souped up team here. Everyone's kind of buffed up plus everything, and yep, Fortress Defense Res Myrrh. Kind of gross, and this is also kind of gross, and not quite sure why they danced Veronica, but they went straight for baiting, which I thought was kind of silly because, first off, they just panicked Nagi. And yeah, she can take Soren, but she can't take Soren and Ike. The panic manner kind of killed Ike there, but they decided to ignore the fact that Nizala can now move 3 spaces, and he just takes out Myrrh by himself. No panic manner needed. Goes ahead and takes out the Azura next, then it's a matter of dancing and taking out the Veronica. Wouldn't you know it? Air is kind of screwed. Trapped in the corner. Sucks to be Air right now. Which Nephany decided, I'm just gonna zoom. I don't know why she warped instead of just moving back a space, but whatevs. It's fine. That was a fun full wipe against 2 super dragon tanks. I love it. Love it when I can do that. Here's another sweeping dragon tank thing. And this one, I know they did not check the panic manner correctly, because they did something weird. Obviously, they didn't buff Soleil. They're like, yeah, okay, Soleil's got 53. We're not going to buff them. But here's Tiki, totally buffed over here. Now getting debuffed and panicked because this hits at exactly 60 HP. And what does she have? Exactly 60 HP. So here you go. Also, they have her with a solo skill, but they put Naui right behind her. So Nizala just one-rounds her, basically. Soren snipes Soleil. I don't know why they thought they could survive that. Frid did a pretty decent job against a Naui, to be honest. Did better than I thought he would. Soren takes out Little Azura, which is actually kind of surprising, all things considered. Nizala is surprisingly tanky. We're just gonna one-shot and one-shot. Here's the one and the one. Yep. Yep. Kind of expected that one. This one's fun because we've got 2 bonus units. Well, actually, no, wait, just the one. And then this one's brand new from the new banner. They must really like Ewan. He's really cool. I really loved using Ewan in Sacred Stones. I always made him a summoner, or the Necromancer. I loved him. But I'm so not up for Red Hell. Oh, see, they did it again! 59! 59 HP, this is a 60! Don't do that! I don't know why this throws so many people. Like... Ugh, really? And they just can't do anything from this point, but they decide, you know what, we're just going to try and tank this anyway, because it's not like, you know, these dangerous things can reach me, and then Soren's just like, yep, bye-bye. Sad. Yeah, I felt bad. I think this is a hit-and-run team. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a hit-and-run team. Draconic Aura Azura. Interesting. Tactics, manner. This is a weird play. Like, I don't think people early on in the week see these rally traps. They're just like, oh yeah, they're panicked, I'm in range, they're totally gonna hit me, but I'm not even in range. Got a tactic room. I don't know what they expect is gonna happen here. I really don't. I mean, honestly, it's a weird AI play still, but at the same time, it's like, so he thinks he's gonna, you know, take out Neffany, I guess. Reinhardt just doesn't have the speed for it. You have to run QR if you want to do that. But at this point, I think they just kind of were like, yeah, let's just get our revenge kills and call it good. There's no way they were going to keep this on any. There's just no way. Yeah. Yeah. At that point, they're like, yeah, okay, we're done. Oh, this was annoying. Brave Ike Lucina combo. I don't know why this is here. They must have a duo in another one of their teams. But it seems like such a wasted slot. Whatever. Yep. Drive Def, Dive Res, Sword Breaker, Axe Breaker, Fjorm. I mean, pretty basic team. There's not a whole lot you can do when a team pins you down like this. I mean, they've got crazy support from Aversa on panic and debuffing, so everyone's debuffed like crazy. And then Fjorm pins Racing. And yeah. I mean, Lucina's obviously giving like a lot of cooldown support. And so they just bait from the farthest point outside of the range of the tactics manner. They don't see the lunge. Or maybe they do and they don't care, I'm not sure. It still puts them in a bad spot, overall. Because of that. It limits their movement a bit. So now it's just Bridal Fjorm and Air versus Nyasala, which is going to be pretty easy to do because he does his own chip damage, so what are you going to do? But anyway, they took that one, which I thought was surprising because that's pretty early in the week to take, you know, one-hit loss, unless they were doing a 50 match and not a 100. But this one's nice. I love Conrad. He's so great. I actually really loved him in his game, too. This is an interesting Corrin. A really interesting Corrin. Except, they didn't decide to break the panic manner. And so I don't understand this fundamentally. Like, they went through all this trouble of buffing the crap out of Corrin, and then they left this, and just everyone in range. Like, what are you doing? Eating Corrin is not always a 100% win strat. Like, I know she has a lot of stat stacking, but you're just... Really? Does she have Swordbreaker? She does, yeah. So he couldn't win the speed check on that. Creed is kind of gross here, though. Look at that. Yeah, they have to waste a dance to kill him. Which means that they then can't kill Nyasala or Ike. Always dangerous. Do not let this bird run rampant. And now you are trapped, woman. You are trapped. What you gonna do now? Oh, surrender. Yeah, that sounds right. Let's go against this Sothis. Ah, Winterfey. Winterfey, Elazura, and Bjorn. Yeah. This actually isn't a bad team. They don't need to bust the Panic Manor here because, well, Faye has 67 HP, which is a ton. I don't quite get why they waited so long, though. And they could have danced her up, couldn't they? So why didn't they? Why did they... Oh, did they wait for turn 3 for the Bolt Trap? Well, that was dumb. Yeah, bye. It's fun because Freed is already getting more kills than Tibarn did. Yeah, you lose your carry unit, you're dead. Now this is a Kagero play, and I can't be mad about this one because this is a great Kagero. It's a great build. She's like super invested, summoner supported. I mean, even if I hate Aversa, it's kind of like, you know, they played this one well. There's no Azura on this team. So they took out the biggest threat, which was the Panic Manor there. Waited for their Bolt Tower. Smite the Kagero to kill the Ike. Just enough. And now she's gonna basically try and sweep the rest of the team. Which I think she can now. Because she baited out Nephany. So then they go right ahead. They take out Creed because they know they can't, you know, hurt him. She's got a miracle, so she's going to take a couple of hits to kill anyway. One shot's Racing. Rip Racing. And one shot's Nyasala. I mean, it's a pretty great play. Because Kagero doesn't really get a whole lot in the way of additional buffs from her thing, other than getting like a little bit more attack and speed. So it's not like she's Matthewing or Broadleaf fan, you know, she's not like a reverse Blade Tome or anything. So I think that's really cool for them to be able to pull it off like that, which is why I'm not really mad about it. This one's annoying. I think this is really annoying. Surtur is still aggravating, and I still don't like him. He's always welcome in my summoning sessions for fodder, but he's just such a shit unit. Got pain in my butt. And it kind of worked to my detriment here, that lunge. They go for Nyasala, which is, you know, it's pretty smart actually. And they're going to try and tank Ike with Python, which should be doable, I think. Except they forgot about Wings of Mercy. And Freed could not take that Surtur, which is unfortunate. But, you know, we got a couple of kills, so I'm okay with this. Well, we got one kill. I'm okay with it. I mean, it's the only points I've lost all week, so whatever. And this Klein is pretty sick, too. Look at this, though. Really? This is just cancer incarnate. Is it water season right now? It's not, is it? We'll check real quick after this. I feel like their play is kind of all over the place, and I'm not really sure what to think about it until they start actually making some moves, which involves sacrificing this heir. And also baiting out with a second one, which I still don't quite get. I get the idea of a sacrifice, but you put a sacrifice in line of fire of another sacrifice. And of course, Soren's panicked, so he does very little. Yep. So this is really just a Brave Ike play now. Can they beat Brave Ike? Take out the 2. And now it's Klein versus Ike. Or is it? No, they actually go for the Aether, which surprised me, but I guess they don't have any ladders left, so they didn't really have a choice. But I guess turn 6, they realized they either had to take out Ike or get the Aether, and they opted to take out Ike, so that's okay. 2 foes defeated, I'll take it. I'm okay with that. And this was a guy we beat earlier in the week. Although, I don't remember which match this is. If someone remembers, then, and you feel like letting me know in the comments, that'd be cool, but no biggie if you don't. No biggie if you don't. Yeah. Alright, well, this is the one that came in today, this morning. This is the close counter advantage legendary Alm, which is really, really, really gross. He's plus 10. Summoner supported. Supported with Azura. 5 flowers, which is the max he can have. So he's totally maxed out. This is as good as an Alm can get, pretty much. Here's his support right here. I mean, this is actually, I think this is one of the whale teams we fought yesterday. I'm pretty sure. But they must also have a duo on one of their teams, which is why I'm kind of thinking, it's probably a whale. Or, you know, like an orca. Whale-ish. I don't know, I feel like anyone who has a plus 10 air is probably whaling to some degree. I mean, also... Oh, you know what? This is probably that Sky Maugi... What? This is the one with the Dancer Micaiah on it. That we were talking about earlier with the Brave Lynn and everything, if you were watching the video from yesterday. Just because this is a Sky Maugi air with, that's plus 10 and all that. I'm pretty sure this is that person. Well, that's cool. In other words, this is actual revenge for, tanking their Alm last time, which is kind of funny. Alright, so they cleared out Healing Tower, they cleared out basically everything, so that Alm would have nothing going against him. And then they left Alm here to be panicked, and yet even though he's panicked, flyer, 10 HP, 1 HP, no one cares. Yeah. I guess he figured he could take a hit from any single one of them and live, even panicked, and he was right. So, cool. Alright, with that, it concludes our... Oh yeah, it is water season, so they were getting max score for that Klein one. Interesting. Anyway, that concludes our defense replay compilation video for this week. Stay tuned for the friend mock battle video, which will be coming out probably either tomorrow morning or later tonight. I'll finish them. I actually had recorded like 5 of them total, and then I deleted my recordings on accident when I was cleaning out a bunch of stuff, and I was like, oh crap. And I'm not able to get them back because my trash was full at the time, so I have to go redo them again. But that's okay, I remember how to do most of them. Yeah, but that video's coming. like I said, next 24 hours or so. But anywho, next season we'll probably see a new defense from me. I've been working on a debuff machine team. Like all team members that work on debuffs. So that should be fun. I'm actually kind of excited about it. But what we'll probably do is we'll keep the current team that I have on for actual score for next week. And then we will put this new team on as our fishing team, and hopefully we can get a few matches from that. I hope. Next season is probably going to be pretty crappy just because Thrasier's back and she's annoying, and it's going to be a whole week of armor stall teams all over again. Great fun, great fun, great fun. I will probably do a triple Micaiah team. I'm serious, I'm probably going to do a triple Micaiah team to support Soth. It's going to be fun. Soth and his girls. He needs an alt. He does. I have 3 Micaiahs now. I need another Soth. Anywho, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.